It's DJ Bachata, baby.
DJ Bachata, baby. Let's go. You know we late.
We lit.
Okay, mommy, I see you. Hey. We outside.
We outside. Turn them up. This that corner store bodega, pouring lean inside a fake. Bottles filled with fruity flakes. Turn me up and fuck the night. We outside. We outside. We outside.
Yeah.
We outside. We outside. We outside.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yo. We back again with another episode of Talk Your Shit, Shorty. I am your host, T. Lamar, and we got
Nieves Medina, bitch.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. This episode right here, it was specially requested by both my co-host and Janelle. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make sure this is special for everybody.
Yeah.
We're gonna let them introduce themselves, you know what I'm saying? We missing a few, but we got the whole fuck the money and the fame in the building. So go ahead and introduce yourselves, man. Let them know who y'all is.
Let's go, baby.
Your big ego. Damn.
Oh, excuse the voice.
I did 2 shows. All right? Give me a break.
We was lit last night.
Big ego, not the little one.
Not the little ego, big
Big
ego.
ego.
Not the little one.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
It was good. It's your boy Mercelago, man.
Say it again, man, for the people in the back.
It's your motherfucking boy Mercelago. You understand?
No. Miss Rano.
We got Rano Marie in the building.
Miss Rano Marie in the building.
Yeah, and let's get the other crew on here too, man. Let's talk about my boy Voni, man.
Yeah, come on, old man.
Look at that nigga.
Hey, this is your boy Danny Devine, beat maker extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do.
That's mine.
Bro, that's gonna be the mix.
We got one more. We got one more in the cut, man. Who you is, man?
What's up? It's Blazaebey.
Blazaebey.
The old man of the group, you know. Somebody daddy.
He the spirit.
Hey, man, once again, man,
the
I
goddamn
appreciate
spirit.
everybody for showing up, you know what I'm saying? For the ones who couldn't make it, you know what I'm saying? We still fuck with y'all. We love y'all, you know what I'm saying? But welcome to the show, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on, man. How y'all feeling?
So we living, man.
So good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Other than my voice. Shit.
That motherfucker gone, ain't it?
Hey, so we just gonna get right into that, though. So
teed up.
last night, you know what I'm saying? It was another show out, Saturday show, you know what I'm saying? Voni Crew, shout out to Voni Crew, Before Your Time Productions. Shout out Fuck the Money and the Fame. Shout out Vibes Arcade for, you know what I'm saying, letting them have a venue and stuff like that. How y'all felt about the show last night?
I
That
mean,
bitch was lit.
oh, my bad. You can go.
Oh, you good?
Talk y'all shit, though,
This
you know what I'm saying?
podcast,
Yo, bro. Talk your shit. There ain't nothing
Motherfuckers finna
censored
talk
on
over
here.
each other at this point.
I'm gonna say this. It was most definitely a vibe. Like the vibe was most definitely like up there. Only thing I didn't like was you weed smoking motherfuckers, man. I'm talking about. I'm coughing the whole fucking time, and like I don't even smoke weed.
You don't even smoke, right?
Nah, I don't smoke. So it's like
Damn.
my damn throat burning the whole show.
You know
for like
you was
3-4
going crazy in that
hours, you feel
bitch.
me?
He stepped outside like every 5 minutes.
No, for real. I can. Ain't nobody hear me, but I had screeched a little bit when I was singing because it was so cloudy in there. I'm like, dang, my
Damn.
voice finna mess up.
No, I ain't gonna lie though, like that does play a part, like when, you know what I'm saying, especially for the non-smokers and shit like that, it does play a part in, you know what I'm saying, your lungs and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's too smoky in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, just chill out. Step outside, you know what I'm saying? We know y'all smoke, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Hell no. I mean,
But I ain't gonna lie, I enjoyed the show last night, you know what I'm saying? It was a vibe, it was definitely a vibe. The only thing I didn't like, it was hot as fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not have a good time last night.
What?
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
I'm like, damn. Poor K.
That's tragic. No, but yeah, man, we just gonna get right into it, man, where we just got a series of questions, you know what I'm saying? We just getting to know y'all while we talking our shit on the show, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
We gonna start with Ego, you know what I'm saying? Cause Ego, I'm not gonna lie.
Figure.
I'm not gonna lie, like out of the whole group, you probably one of my favorite artists in the group. And that's just
I appreciate
that's
that.
like some real genuine, you know what I'm saying, some real genuine love right there because like when I first met you, you know what I'm saying, I honestly didn't feel like you was gonna fuck with me because, you know, you so laid back, so nonchalant, I guess you would say, introverted. So, you know what I'm saying, like I could kind of relate to the introvertedness because I'm like that too. So, you know what I'm saying, I just want to ask you, you know, I've been hearing you getting a lot of young MA compliments, stuff like that,
Yeah.
comparisons and stuff like that. Like, do you still get them?
What you talking about, bro? She better than Young M.A., bro.
I made a whole song because of it. The song I did last night, I'm like, yo,
That was fire,
niggas
by the
keep
way.
saying that shit, so I'm like, might as well play on it.
Hey, might as well. But I, in my honest opinion, though, like, there's no comparison. I like,
Bro,
Young M.A. is
I'm
her
like,
own artist. You are your
one,
own artist, and
niggas be like, you look like her. Bro, first of all, I'm
How,
fat.
though?
How the fuck?
How?
She's not fat.
No,
How
you
the fuck?
don't know, though.
I'm chubby. I ain't big, but goddamn it,
Bro,
I don't look like Shorty.
you
We
look-
mixed
you
with
shredded.
tattoos.
No, for real though. That's what it
As soon
is.
as I seen her come on the scene, I'm like, here we go, this bullshit, bro. I knew immediately. I'm like, man,
But does
motherfuckers-
that like give you motivation and inspiration
Hell
to
yeah,
like
hell
keep
yeah.
going hard on the music shit?
Cause I see if Shorty can make it, of course I can make it.
No doubt, no
Cause
doubt.
at first I'm thinking a stud in the music industry. You don't see that shit.
It's gonna get overlooked damn near.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, oh, you trying to be a man. But it's like, if you really get to know me, this is who I am.
You still a real nigga though. Still a real nigga.
Look, we did a costume contest at the first show I did. I told their ass, I was like, I ain't buying shit. I came as a real nigga. That's it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though. I ain't gonna
You
cap
feel me?
you.
For real, I
Look,
think you one of the
and a lot of
realest.
niggas out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely one of the realest for sure. And you know, like ever since I've known you too, you've always kept 100 with me. So I got
Oh,
so
my
much
mama.
respect for you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
Bro.
no, it's always been love though. Like
It's hard for me not to. You know what I'm saying? I've been around so much fluky shit. I'm like, bro, you gotta change the narrative.
Yeah.
You gotta make it different out here. Cause shit, motherfuckers be doing the same shit
man, who you telling?
every day.
Let me
I'm
tell
like,
y'all how I first met Ego though, cause it was kind of crazy. Like I met her and I ran into Voni. I've been knowing Voni since elementary school, like 3rd grade. So when I met them, I noticed Ego first. I'm like, man, who is? I even said Young MA. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this Young MA ass motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? But then when me and Voni got back acquainted, it was just like, I'm like, bro, what's your name? No, he was like, what's your name, bro? And I'm like, you know, I told him my name and shit. He was like, bro, did you go to Styles? I'm like, yeah. And it clicked. I'm like, Voni? Vincent? I'm like, oh shit. Like it was probably
Not
the most
Mr. Gorley.
Mr. Gorley for sure. Like now you try to throw his name out there like that, but man, I ain't gonna lie, like 20 years plus. Like I've been knowing bro for a long ass time, and the same mindset that he got now is probably the same mindset he had back then. Like little nigga was bad as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was bad as fuck, but he was definitely like one of the coolest cats that I probably ran into. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, Ego, man, like I said, you one of my favorite artists. Keep doing your thing out here. Keep
I
stepping
love
on their
you, bro.
necks.
I
Love,
appreciate
you
it.
already know it's all love. And Ego is definitely on 2 of my songs on my album. Thanks for the support 3,
Bro,
Making
peep that
Moves
shit.
and Strange, man. Go
Man.
stream that shit right
Strange
now.
probably my
I'm
favorite
not gonna
one.
lie, bro.
Facts.
If I rapped, I'd definitely do a song with you.
You ain't gotta rap to make a song.
Nigga, you do rap.
I
Stop
do
playing.
rap. I'm not gonna rap like you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like,
you be
I
on the
gotta
show rapping,
I gotta
man.
be lit to rap.
Y'all remember that shit on her birthday?
Yeah, she had her birthday rapping.
Let me up.
Don't make me pull up that video,
Pull
so
up that video, shorty. I want to see that again and just be like, what the hell was I?
they had you going though for sure.
Hey,
KV,
she
man,
was
KV.
spitting that shit on
KV.
what?
On my soul.
Like,
And
KV,
it's
stop
crazy.
playing.
I was mad because I wasn't even there to see that shit. But like I seen the videos. I'm like, bro, you rapping now? She's
She
like,
was up there
she's like, shorty, I
spitting,
was
bro.
turned up. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I just was up there fucking spitting and shit. I'm like, yeah, do that shit
It
on
just
my
came to
that
my
shit.
mind, bro. All right, let's move on to Rano. How are you,
we
Miss
got
Rano and Merce and
we got Merce
everybody?
next. We got Merce next. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
bad, my bad.
We'll go around.
We
We'll
gonna
go around.
we gonna keep the program
No,
running.
ladies first, bro.
All right, Merce, we gonna do that. You know what I'm
Merce,
saying?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He is outnumbered by ladies in this bitch, so you know we gonna keep it ladies first. So Miss Rano, how you feeling? You know what I'm saying?
Feeling good.
Congratulations on all your success. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you,
all
thank
the
you,
know
thank you.
the journey that you came on. You know, from joining Fuck the Money and the Fame, and just from you just being who you are and stuff like that. Like I definitely give you your flowers too. You know, because
Thank you.
You can rock a crowd out. I can say that like.
Appreciate it.
Every time you,
I don't even know what button.
every time you
I'm gonna fuck
perform
it up.
Gaslight, like Gaslight is probably one of my favorite songs, only because it's like it's relatable to a lot of people and a lot of
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, a lot
definitely.
of shit that's going on in the world. So, like I said, man, congrats on that song. But I want to ask you though, being one of the only females in Fuck the Money and the Fame, is it overwhelming working with a bunch of guys?
No, only I said that because I feel like
Talk your shit
I be
too.
feeling like the big dog.
She is the big
As
one.
you should.
No,
As you
like a
should.
queen.
I feel like joining this group has been a real impact on my life, making music, because like I said, all of them, they got more experience than I do. So like when I'm trying to make music or I'm trying to get pointers, they
Yeah.
always putting stuff in and like making me feel better about what I'm doing. So I really do appreciate everybody in the group. And if I don't show it enough, y'all know I'm socially awkward. So
Not when you out.
nah.
I think Rano's one of the most sweetest persons out there because every time I run into this girl, she's always showing love. Like it don't matter
Yeah.
where we're at. Like she's always like,
Oh,
hey.
God.
No, she definitely showed love though. Like, and she like at every show supporting, you know, clapping, you know what I'm saying?
Cheering, everything.
Cheering, whatever it is, like, you will not miss the dreadhead in the crowd. You feel me? But what else I want to ask you?
Yeah.
Shit.
You forgot.
It was a question outside of what I had on my laptop, but
okay.
Basically what I'm gonna say is that's what I want to ask you. How long you been doing music?
So like, I've been singing since I was like, I ain't gonna lie, 6, 7.
Yeah.
My first time performing in front of a crowd was my 7th grade year. I went to Kennedy. I was performing for one of my friends, her birthday.
Was you nervous?
Yeah. They had a big old crowd around me in the lunchroom. I was just singing happy birthday to my friend. And that was my first time performing in front of a lot of people. But after that, I never really performed nowhere. My first show was, last year at the Christmas show?
Yeah.
That was my first time
That was your
performing.
first show?
Yeah, that was my first time ever
I thought
performing.
it was before that.
Nah,
bro, it was
that Christmas show was
yeah.
my first time performing in front of a
I
real
believe her
crowd.
flyer said debut or something like that.
Okay, that is right. And you rocked that shit though.
Yeah, but look, I was nervous. I was supposed to do 2 songs. I only did one. 'Cause I
You
was
know
like,
what?
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna-
you was. I do remember that. But you know, coming from that and then where you at now, like, do you feel like you more confident to get on the stage and just
for
rock out a
sure.
show?
Yeah, for sure. I'll be ready to get in front of a crowd and show them what I'm about. Like,
She
what I can
definitely
do.
be doing that shit.
Yeah.
No, for real though.
I be yelling at her though, cause she needs to start doing acapella.
Yeah.
I be
You got a
wanting to
nice
turn the
voice
beat
though,
off.
so
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't be understanding when you hear her, that's vocals. That's not.
like
That's
straight
right.
from the
That's
stomach, from the
vocals.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
from the gut.
Like-
you know
That
what
should
I'm
be
saying?
crazy.
No auto tune, no nothing.
The only song I got that's auto-tune is Reminiscing. Other than that,
That's a new song.
yeah, that's the one I didn't drop yet.
Okay.
But Gaslighting, even them all acapella right there. Them all no auto-tune.
And that's, like I said, Gaslight is one of my top songs only because, you know,
It's relatable.
it's
like,
very relatable.
yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people do be trying to, you know,
Gaslight people.
gaslight you and try to,
But
like, manipulate you
That
and
song,
give some weird
that song
shit.
actually was about myself. Everybody think it was about a dude or something, but it was actually
That
about
was,
me.
I ain't gonna lie, that was gonna be my next question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know when people make songs like that,
Yeah.
they either done dealt with some shit or they dealing with the shit. So
Yeah.
that was gonna be my next question. Like, was that about somebody or,
Nah,
you know, it was
Gaslight
just...
was about me in general. Like, I always used to gaslight myself into not doing music. Like, I used to always doubt myself and
Right.
make myself feel like I couldn't do what I'm doing right now. And you know what I'm saying? Like, being successful at it. So that, like, when I joined the group, they made me open my eyes and open
made you
my
more
head. Yeah, made me
confident, more comfortable.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, it takes time for an artist, especially an R&B singer, to really find their wave and find their path in the
Right.
industry. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people don't really listen to R&B like that no more. You know
and
what
it
I'm
took
saying?
me a long time to find my sound too, because
Right.
I wanted to do country.
Hey,
Yeah, I wanted to do country,
That's new.
but
I ain't know that.
I wanted to do country, but like
I can see her do a song with Kane Brown or something like that.
I can actually see you doing country music though.
Yeah, I wanted to do country, but like I said, I grew up around R&B. So
Right.
like my mom, she sing too, so like it just made sense for me to continue on with that path.
You're the prodigy,
R&B.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like I said, man, keep doing your thing. Keep
go.
stepping on their neck, man.
go.
Keep knowing your worth. Keep knowing your value. Because at the end of the day, you know, somebody listening, somebody watching you, and somebody like, you know, telling somebody about you, like, yeah, this girl can really sing. You know, so
On my mama.
don't get overwhelmed with, you know, not finding your success right away. Because at the end of the day, I've been doing music for 10+ years, and I'm
Right.
still finding myself you know, the wave of how I want to sound as an artist. So
Yeah.
I'm not really tripping on, you know, finding my success overnight, because at the end of the day, I know somebody watching. I got the numbers to show for it. You know, people fuck with me outside of, you know what I'm saying, just doing shows and shit like that. Like, I got so much love. So just keep doing your thing, Rano, for real.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, man.
Mercelago.
What's up with you, G?
Mercelago.
Yeah.
What's
I ain't
up?
gonna lie, Merce. I'm gonna tell you how I ran into Merce, because it was actually kind of like a unexpected thing, because he was, you know, doing this thing with Pilot Gang. You know, shout out CG,
Dang,
shout
you
out
took
all
it
them.
back, didn't you?
You remember when I had that fucking high top fade,
I
the kid and
remember
play and shit on my mama,
Not the
but
kid and play.
man, Ego, when I tell you I had the Wi-Fi box on my head,
Talk about the Wi-Fi vibe.
I had that shit.
Connected.
I'm talking about my shit, like, instead of going up, my shit grew wide like that. So it just was like, I just had to do something with that shit. But yeah, Merce, back to you though, like, you know, converted from, you know, fucking with Pilot Gang, what was that, 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah, it's about
damn near?
15 years ago. They make
From
me sound old as hell, don't
Bro,
you?
I feel old, nigga. Like, nigga, you older than me, and it was the fact that, like,
That's
I was,
why he's big bro.
I was like, for real, like, I was looking up to them, like, I'm like, damn, like, I want to fuck with them, because, you know, my brother was doing y'all videos
for
and
sure.
shit. You know, shout out to J.O. Fly Guy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, coming from that to, you know, joining Fuck the Money and the Fame, like, how was the transitioning to being the artist that you are now from who you was before?
So back then, I was just basically finding myself as an artist. So I was doing all type of music. And, you know, my boy CG, he the one that taught me how to rap, really, you feel me?
Shout out CG, man.
Yeah, shout out to my boy CG, man. What it was is like after the years of rapping, he like fell back from music. So it was just me. I'm like, damn, my homie, he do movies now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga doing music. So I got to find a group.
Right.
And then so when I met Voni and whatnot, I'm like, okay, he got this shit set up. And he like, yo, come and rock the show out. And then when I felt that vibe and energy, I'm like, okay, this is what I need
Was
to
that
be.
at that one show where we was finna get on their ass that night? When they trying to cut your performance short?
No.
What was that?
That was
Sad Fest?
Sad Fest, yeah.
That was Sad Fest.
Yeah.
No,
No, he's talking about
let's talk about them niggas.
That's
too.
a show.
Okay. No, because at that point, that's when I found out that you was joining Fuck the Money and the Fame. You know what I'm saying?
No, shit. At that point, I was already with Fuck the Money and the Fame. Yeah, it's but basically what it was is me being around more artists. That's on the same shit, you know, trying to make it in music instead of being with my boy CG and he's going over to the movies and shooting TV shows and shit. So it feel like more of a musical family I'm with now.
Right.
You know. So.
No doubt. And
I see you got the Sun with you, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sun, man. What's your name, man?
Little man.
What's your name?
Don't be shy.
I told you I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you on the show.
Zelago.
You said what is it? Say it again.
Zelago.
Zelago.
My bad.
Shout out to my boy, man.
No, I'd like to keep him with me, you know, so he can be used to this like spotlight, you know, and all of that, cause he want to do YouTube and.
I see he doing music and stuff. He making songs with you and shit.
Taking in his dad's footsteps.
I ain't gonna lie. It's one video that I watched on your TikTok. And he was rapping on the mic and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, little homie called. He got that shit going.
Hey, that alphabet song you have, that my little nephew be listening to that's fire.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't be nervous,
told
little
me not to
man. It's
bring
all
that
good. Little do you know though, you inspire other little kids, you know what I'm saying, that's your age or that's around your age to really be themselves and really just, you know, be open-minded with what they want to do in life. So keep doing that, little man. You know, I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a fan. You got a TikTok page or something, Instagram or something like
J-Lago.
I'm gonna get him started. It's just, you know, and this is more I learned about the music industry. I gotta really decide if that's where I need him to be.
Right.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just more so just letting him find his own.
No, for sure,
finding his own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kids is gonna be kids regardless.
Big
like
facts.
what they want to do. They want to be they want to be like their dad, their mom. They want to be a football player, basketball, lawyer, whatever. Like, you just gotta let them find that within themselves.
No,
like
for
instead
sure.
of trying to force them into being what you want them to be. That's where I feel like a lot of people like fuck up with parenting because
No,
at the end of the day,
facts.
you gotta let kids grow into themselves. You
That's
feel me?
facts,
Like
yeah.
that's how a lot of kids, you know, grow up to be like undisciplined and you know what I'm saying, they just do whatever the fuck they want to do because they, you know, they just so used to their parents telling them what to do and dictating their life for them and shit like that. So keep doing your thing, Merce, you know what I'm saying? As a father, you know what I'm saying? I'm a father myself, so I definitely salute anybody that's in their kids' life, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's making their kids happy, doing whatever their kids want to do just because they just want to see their kids smile. So I salute you, my boy.
No, for sure. I appreciate it.
Let's go.
All right, man, we gonna go to the next person, man. We got
Let's go.
Oh man, Voni, come on, man. Come on and show your face, man.
Hey, man. Y'all gotta stop bringing my nigga age up, bro. He ain't that
Let me tell y'all about Voni, man. I ain't gonna
Talk to
lie.
him.
Voni is one of the most oldest but laid back, coolest.
Hey, I ain't even gonna stunt, bro.
damn.
I'm a dinosaur in rapper years, though. Real talk.
That boy anxious. Fuck you talking about? Nah, but what's going on, man? How you feeling, Voni, man? Let them know who you is, where you from, you know, what you do.
Yo, my name is Danny Divine. You know what I'm saying? I've been producing for 15 plus years. I've worked with plenty artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm that ghost. I've always been in the background of everybody you know. You just ain't know I was there. You feel me? So
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, because when I first met you, I'm trying to think, it was definitely probably at the first show off Saturday, maybe, but I think we was doing like some little freestyles or some shit. And you
yeah,
like,
we was fucking around.
I'm not an artist. I'm like, nigga, what?
That man cold.
But you
I
spit
remember
this
that
shit, bro. You tell me
He
you're not a
cold.
fucking artist,
He
bro. Like,
cold.
stop
He
playing
cold.
with me, bro. Like, but ever since then, though, like, man, look, me and Voni, we done like this. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my brother, man. You know, and
Sticky ass
I'm
drink.
inspired by Voni because
Nigga tipsy already. Shit.
that boy over there litty.
Hey,
That
Voni,
motherfucker ain't
I'm
got liquor.
gonna have you look at the camera and be like, I got beats. Because when you do that
Oh
shit,
yeah.
He got beats.
I got the motherfuckers. Fuck with me.
He keeps saying.
You already know.
He keeps saying he in the background.
Make sure
but
y'all
I be
zoom in
forcing
on his face
ass in
when
the
he
front.
say that.
Voni got beats. Just
But
for
no,
That
you.
man
Voni-
got beats.
But yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't like to call yourself an artist. Why?
Honestly, bro,
And you can fucking rap.
I got that dinosaur shit. I got that granddad rap, bro. Motherfuckers ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying? And
okay,
I'm just being realistic
What
about
kind of
this shit.
dinosaur is you? Like, let me know what kind of
That
dinosaur you is.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
A pterodactyl.
No, I'm like an ankylosaur, bro.
What the fuck is that?
That motherfucker that got that wrecking ball on the tail and shit, bro. They just
Oh,
be
wow.
smashing shit. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm one of
man,
them
you know
joints.
the
You feel me?
I ain't even
I'm
seen
gonna have to
one of
Google
those.
that
I'm
shit
over
now.
here like, huh?
What is it called?
It's a.
Hold on.
I know it's
Ankylosaur, bro. Check that shit out.
I ain't never seen one of those.
Not everybody looking that shit up though.
Yeah, hold on.
Hold up.
Ain't never heard that shit in my life.
Do y'all know how to spell that
Yeah,
shit?
he said Ranklosaur?
Ankylosaur.
Ankylosaurus, bro.
Oh wow.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's like a motherfucking armadillo. with
I'm
a
one of
fucking-
them joints right there. You feel me? So
She said that motherfucker look like an armadillo.
And that's definitely gonna go on social media as a fucking.
Bruh.
With a wrecking ball on the back of an armadillo with a wrecking ball.
He just
This
taught y'all
motherfucker-
something in 2 minutes.
Spiky as hell, bro.
Nigga you ain't never drew an ankylosaur in your life.
That shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap to you, but the dinosaur ugly as hell.
hey, it be like that, bro. I ain't the most beautiful motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shut up.
Oh my god, bro.
I love Voni with my heart, bro. That nigga always talking down on himself. Nigga, shut up. He was amazing.
Hey, no
He
cap.
make
Like,
amazing beats. He
for
got
sure.
amazing flows. When he got on Nightmares, killed that shit.
Yeah.
When he got on My Soul, killed that shit.
Right.
Stop playing with him, man. He
I
be
make
like,
those beats too, by the way.
I'm in the background. No, you not, nigga. I'm not gonna let you be in the
no,
background.
you not, nigga.
No, you not. The fuck?
No,
we
but
don't do that.
That's what's up though, man. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being behind the scenes, you know, especially if you've been doing music for so long. You kind of like feel like you can just coast at some point in your career. So I mean,
I feel that.
I
But
feel you.
in my mind,
but nigga, you an artist, nigga. Stop playing with the people.
in my mind, know when you that talented, you can't sleep on yourself forever.
Yeah, you can't hold that in the vault
Hey,
forever.
Honest-
AJ got nothing to do with it. Motherfucking
Honestly,
2
though-
Chainz was Titty Boy.
Honestly though,
No, play a circle.
Redid his whole
Yeah,
image.
you right.
Play a circle.
Yeah.
my
You
whole
feel me?
my whole thing with that is though, it ain't about me being in the background per se. I don't want to be perceived as an artist. I want to be a musician.
Okay,
You feel
I
what
feel
I'm
that.
saying?
That's respectable.
respect that.
That's
Like,
respectable.
yes, I can rap. Yes, I produce, but I want to be known as an instrumentalist. I want to
Right.
do live sound. I want to play multiple instruments. That's my goal in life.
Can you
know what
play
I'm saying?
instruments? Like what instruments do you play?
Right now, I'm learning bass. Honestly, I haven't played anything. I've been skating by just off the fact that I'm so good at sampling at this point. You know what I'm saying? So now I've plateaued basically, and I have a hard time producing for some artists. You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten to I feel like every producer gets to this point where they get to a point where they need to learn how to play an instrument to be able to produce different sounds, produce for different people,
Facts.
and that's where I've reached right now. You know what I'm
And
saying?
I can also iterate on that because I'm also a producer too. I make beats and shit. You know, I've been making beats for like 6 years now, I say. And I could say the most overwhelming part of making a beat is just the timing part. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy to put everything, your instruments, all that shit on one, on the track and stuff like that. But once you building it and you actually like trying to figure out like, okay, cool, you want the intro, you want the bridge, you want the hook, the chorus, or you want the chorus, the verse, another bridge, hook, verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's time consuming, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, it's not just glitter and gold, bro. Like, that shit really is time consuming. You really gotta have a passion and patience for that shit, or that shit gonna really fuck your head up. Cause
Oh no, for real, bro.
sitting on that computer for hours trying to figure out how to make a beat, that shit gonna fuck your head up mentally.
It's a game of numbers, bro.
Facts.
I can make hundreds of beats, bro. Probably 4 of them motherfuckers are actually good enough to actually sell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
feel that.
you got to do that shit. You know
So
what I'm
let
saying?
me ask you, like, off estimate, how many beats do you think you have completed that's ready to like be advertised to the world and stuff
How
like
many?
that?
How many do I have completed, or how many do I like? There's
Yeah,
a major
yeah.
difference.
That's some
you
real
feel
shit
me?
right there. That's some
On
real
my
shit.
mama.
I feel that, and I'm gonna still stick to the question that I said because at the end of the day, like I said, like I have probably over 600 beats. They not even done though. Like there's just some shit that's put together, some shit that's like, okay, I got a sample right here, but I just got stuck, or I got beats that are finished that I done recorded on and stuff like that. So like I count all that shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like regardless if I like them or not, it's like probably like 300 beats in my computer right now that I'll be like, man, this shit trash, bro. Like I ain't even gonna go back and fix that shit because I just know like how I am now and who I was when I first started making beats. I know it's a big difference. So, but I said like.
A question like that is subjective as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because like for me, I'm hypercritical of myself.
And you
know
a
what I'm saying?
perfectionist.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I got 400-500 beats, and I could probably play them, and I could probably sell all of them.
Right.
But out of all of them 400-500 beats, I probably like 20 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So,
that's real though. I feel that. I feel that on my soul. So like, you know, another question, do you feel like the conversion of you being, you know, from you going from an artist to a producer, do you feel like you gonna focus more on the producing aspect, or you just gonna like kind
Absolutely.
of balance it out?
I'm absolutely a
So you just no more rapping.
I would say I'm more like Timberland and Dre. You know what I'm saying? Like I hop on a track.
You'll pop out every now and then,
You know
but
what I'm saying? But
your passion is the beats.
exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And what program you use?
Right now I'm using Ableton. I do a lot of I got an MPC, I got a guitar, I got a synthesizer, so I do analogs.
Oh,
and
so you
stuff as
cold.
I try to get busy, you know what I'm saying? I try.
No, I ain't gonna
try.
lie. I know he cold. I done seen Voni in the works, you know what I'm saying, plenty of times, and like the man, his mind is a machine, bro. Like I'm not even that cold. You know, I know I'm a dope ass producer, but I'm not on Voni level. Like I could just admit that only because I know my mans know exactly what he doing. And you went to school for this shit, right?
I'm actually in school right now.
Yeah.
I got a year left. You know what I'm saying? Get my bachelor's in music production.
Hey, man,
Shout
talk
out
that
LA
shit.
Film. Shout out LA Film School. Any
go.
producers, managers, engineers, videographers, whatever, they'll look out for you, bro. They really know they shit and they really teach that shit, bro. Look into that shit for real.
Yeah, for sure, man. Make sure y'all, man, like it's never too late to go to school for any type of profession that you want to do. You know, I'm actually looking to go back to school too for, you know, music engineering and stuff like that. So that's motivation to hear you saying you in school right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Going through all that, you know, being a father, you know, working and, you know what I'm saying, doing all this other shit. Like, I applaud you on that shit, bro, because I know how that shit be, especially when you trying to be a producer. That shit is very overwhelming and stressful, bro. I already know. But yeah, man, we gonna keep him going, man. We missing a couple people, but we gonna bring up the next person, man, Mr. Blazaebey, man. Come on, man, show your face, man.
It's the soul.
And I'm gonna say about Blazaebey, I ain't gonna lie, like this is one of the most respected, laid back, the most quietest person that I probably have met within the past year. You know what I'm saying? Like I've only been knowing Blazaebey for a year, and when I tell you, like the man didn't like. He done gave me game without giving me game, you know what I'm saying, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Just by looking at his demeanor, how he carry himself, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
appreciate you,
I
man.
can see you know, inspiring a lot of people in the music industry and stuff like that. So how you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm here.
That's what's up,
I'm
man.
blessed.
He got such a radio voice.
He do. Hey,
Can't help it.
he sing too, though, so don't get it fucked up.
It sound good in the headphones.
I know, right?
For real.
Homie.
Give us your best radio voice.
Let's see.
Just introduce yourself.
Just
This
do
is
it so
Blazaebey on 101 FM.
Hey, no, that was cool.
It's like an old ass soul radio station.
Hold on. What's that commercial? Men's Warehouse. You're gonna love the way you look.
Yeah, he got that shit. He got that shit in the bag, but yeah, man,
Oh
but
my God, bro.
I just want to say, man, congrats on all your success and stuff like that, and you know, just the journey that you still going on, man. I just, you know, wish nothing but positivity, success.
Thank you.
You know, anything good come your way, I wish nothing but the best for you. But let's speak about this contest that you was in, man. What was
Dame
it?
Dash.
Dame Dash contest.
Dame
How that's
Dash, I was gonna post about it tomorrow because I think that's when they find out who won. But I didn't go on to the finals, to the final round. But I almost got there.
going? Right. Yeah. What would you like, number 2 or something like that?
Yeah, I was number 2, and then it was weird how they did it. But I was number 2, and then I was number 1 in the last before the semifinals. But then the semifinals, you get to vote for the whoever you want, and
Right.
then in the final round, that's when like Dame Dash and
That's when they
the
vote.
other, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make that one, but almost got that.
So do you feel like not making it to that top spot, did that just motivate you to just keep going harder, keep, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing?
Because like, you know, ego is a motherfucker, and it'll.
I am.
I mean, yes,
Not
you
the
are.
real, not this ego.
Yeah, her too. But you know, like when you got something that you're not so sure, like you know you got something that you love. Sometimes it'd be hard to put yourself out there, you know.
Yeah.
And just to keep promoting yourself, that was always a problem that I had.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I can vouch for that because, you know, before I started doing the show on Saturdays and shit last year, like I never did a show in Rockford. Like last year was probably the first time I actually brought myself outside in the Rockford scene because I was so more so of, you know, me being worried about not getting the support that I wanted and me not getting the feedback that I was expecting, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm not finna do no shows out here. I'm not finna work with nobody, you know what I'm saying? I was just so T. Lamar, that's all I was. Like I was not working with nobody, but like meeting y'all, you know what I'm saying? Meeting Ego and Vinny and them and, you know, just having the opportunity to perform in front of, you know, a bunch of people that fuck with me now, you know what I'm saying? Like it just made me realize like I got a lot of talent and I need to really broadcast that shit to the point where I just need to stop being in my shell, you know what I'm saying? So
That's exactly why I kept going with the competition, because when I first signed up for it, I almost forgot I signed up for it.
Was it a little overwhelming though when you first signed up?
Yeah, because
you seen all like the competition and stuff like that. Like, was you so more worried about like,
because
man,
you know, like me, I'm all over the place with the music.
Right.
So I'll be doing like rock, and I might feel like
nigga,
doing
you do
R&B.
rock?
Yes, sir.
You know I do rock, man.
I didn't know that shit.
But that's why I did it, because another reason was I knew that in the competition everybody was going to either be doing a rap,
right,
or somebody was going to do R&B. I think I was the only person in that competition that did a rock song, so that's why.
Wait, so you submitted a rock song
I submitted
in the
a rock
competition?
song for it, yeah.
And you made it that far?
Yeah.
Wow.
But
that's
it was
really dope.
only because like if you the people that normally get seen, like if you want to get seen, you got to do something different.
You got to stand out.
So
right?
it's like if everybody's doing rap, and I know like I just started doing rap like 3 years ago. Well, I'm gonna do something that I know I can do.
Right.
You know, and
you're very good at it too. You know what I'm saying? We got we got a couple songs, you know what I'm saying, that we done did over the months and stuff like that. Hopefully, you know, Vinny stopped playing and he dropped them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Vinny Crew real quick.
Yeah, shout out Vinny, man. He couldn't be here, daddy duties and shit, but you know, we still salute you, you know what I'm saying? That's the head honcho of fuck the money and the fame and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody here, you know what I'm saying, they all one, you feel me? It ain't just no one person in the group. Everybody got their own talent and they all bring their talents to the table. So, you know what I'm saying? I just salute all y'all on y'all's, you know, success and all y'all progress and stuff like that. You know, what y'all doing. Y'all just, you know, came from y'all We Outside tour and shit like that.
Let's talk about that.
Speak on that ego, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I know that was pretty big for you and, you know, big for everybody that was there.
It really was. I remember, hold on. I remember just making a song and I was like, I don't think I'm going to ever do a tour before I go.
So who idea was it to come up with the tour?
All of us.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I came in after they really had it set in stone.
Yeah.
Because, you know, me and Vinny fell out for a little bit. But when I came back, we was getting that shit tight.
Right.
And when it went down, damn.
You are good.
Let's get some water, bro.
You got a bottle of water right there?
This one
I
right
got
here.
water.
We got one.
You got one?
It ain't about the water.
you sound like TDJ right now.
I sound like I smoked 12 packs of cigarettes.
That's what happens when you go hard every night. Yeah.
Bro, it really is.
And she definitely went hard last night.
yeah,
on my
she
It was
song.
my last two shows, so I really went in. I overdid it a little bit.
Oh, so you say you're not doing no more shows
For a little bit, she said.
for a while, or this just permanent?
Probably a while.
Okay.
I'll probably come back in like 6 months.
Yeah. Everyone take a break.
Yeah, I respect that.
But the show shit, like I said, when we all sat down and we really realized, you know, no matter if we got money, got a label, got a bunch of fans, an artist always deserves to feel how it feels to go on tour
No, for real.
with people they love.
Talk your shit, shorty.
You feel me? So when Vinny brought it to me, I'm like, fuck yeah. I don't even give a fuck if we just got into it, nigga. Cause I love Vinny, you know what I'm saying? And the little scuffle we had wasn't really shit.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm the type of person, if I feel disrespected, I'ma just cut it off.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that,
That's
though.
a bad thing about me though, cause you know what I'm saying. I could have lost out on the opportunity to do the shit that I did.
And y'all bounced back. Then y'all
and
bounced back quick as hell because it was always love.
Right.
It was just a misunderstanding.
Man, I can't tell you how fucking happy that made me when I seen you back at Show Out Saturday. I'm like, my motherfucking G.
I ain't gonna lie.
It killed me though, cause me and Vinny built that shit together.
Right.
So I was so happy that it flourished, but I was sad watching.
And let me iterate on that too, because you know, like when y'all fell off and stuff like that, like I kind of like filled in the empty spot, and it didn't really it didn't feel the same because you know when I first met y'all, you know what I'm saying, like y'all, and I still say this to the day, like y'all like collaboration wise, nobody fucking with y'all. Because of the energy that y'all came together, like
energy.
When I first met y'all, like y'all had that energy. I'm like, damn, y'all ass cold,
what's
bro.
his name show? What the fuck was that show?
Oh, that King Louie show or what?
Bro,
that's where I met y'all too, bro.
That show is
that's
literally
where I met y'all too.
what brewed the idea to do Show Out Saturdays. Because that show was so garbage and so like
man, talk about that shit.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Bro,
shit,
we showed up. We
Louie
was at the
Cruitton?
show. King Louie and them performed before us.
And
you
they
ain't
left.
never, you ain't never heard of a headliner performing before.
The openers.
The openers, like.
But you want to know what was about that though?
It was about
this is
money,
what
bro.
I heard that
motherfucker ripped
payment,
everybody
the full
off.
payment wasn't paid, so that's why they let.
I believe it.
That's why they let King Louie perform,
You
and
was
then he just
charging,
left.
you charging $60 at the door.
It
No,
was like
nigga.
80, bro.
Ain't no,
It was like
bro,
80,
King
bro.
Louie
paid
ain't
60?
got clout like that no more. Hell no.
I about to say, nigga, I paid 120.
Yeah, we paid about that much. Yeah.
I was sick as hell because I was gonna leave that bitch.
Bro, I think we paid $200 the whole time because it was two of us. And I told
I
Vinny,
do
I was like,
remember,
bro, we ain't never doing no goofy ass shit like that
No.
again ever in my life.
That's where I met y'all
I felt
too.
so
Yeah, that's where I
disrespected.
met them.
Like I know I ain't got clout or nothing like that, but it don't matter. I got talent, baby.
On my
And
soul.
me and Vinny went last, and there was like 4 people in that bitch. But it was crazy because me and him went last, and then 4 people gained followers. They loved us. It's like, so you know what I'm saying? So we was like, if we take this idea and make it for the artists, it'll be beautiful. Cause me and Vinny, we got a couple motherfuckers that listen to us, but every artist got at least 10 people that love their music.
At least 10.
So I'm like, me and him sat down, I'm like, look, we could get other artists and just do a showcase.
Right.
He like, hell yeah. What would we call it? Show Out Saturday. Fuck you talking about? Crazy. Like the way it got put together.
That shit was beautiful.
And I feel like it really created a culture of support. Cause I ain't never seen so many artists support each other.
And that first show, the first
Crazy.
couple shows,
Wow,
them
You know what's
motherfuckers
crazy?
was crazy.
I'm a realist, and Vinny is more of like a let's go with the flow. So I was telling him, I'm like, whole time our first show might be garbage. Motherfuckers might not show up.
You know what's funny about
It was
that?
not.
I said
That
the same
bitch was
shit.
lit.
It was lit as a motherfucker.
Bro, when I came to the door and seen people lining up,
That bitch was packed.
crazy. We did over like
Y'all
250.
did something different for the city. Y'all
No,
did something
we did
different
more
for
than
the
that.
city, bro.
We
Y'all
did like
created a
300.
movement.
It was crazy, bro.
It was packed from the
it
front
really
door to
started
the back
whole
door.
movement, bro. And I'm glad that I could say I was a part of it because, like, we went out to Michigan and they tried to do J.M. Moore bogus type shit and make him perform last.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
But the culture that we created, everybody that was from Rockford and from the city stayed and made sure he felt supported.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Because that's the type of shit we came from at this point. It's been a year and a half. And you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really support each other now. When you come to the shows, all the artists is up at the front, turning up.
On my soul.
We damn near know everybody's lyrics at this point.
Right.
Support local
You know what
artists.
I'm saying? And it's growing to other places because Janesville just try to do their own shit.
Right.
Beloit doing their own
Right.
shit. Rockford. I heard Chicago got their own showcases now. And I'm sure people been out there doing it
Right.
forever.
Right, right.
But not in the Midwest, bro.
Not like how
bro.
shit been happening within this past year or so. You know
And
what I'm
it's
saying? So-
really so beautiful. Like, I damn near drop a tear thinking about it. Like,
Nah, for sure.
cause where I came from, when I started doing music, I also been doing this shit for a long time. But I just started taking it serious. Like, I'm gonna make this my shit, other than just rapping. So I ain't never ever been to a showcase. Like, I never heard of that ever being done.
Right.
I had to pay to get on slots.
Right.
I opened up for Big Sean, but like, it wasn't how it was, bro. I feel like Show Out
It wasn't what you
Saturdays
thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
is never what you think it is because
Right.
it's all about the money.
And I be trying to
And I-
tell people like when shit like that, you gotta expect the good things and the bad things because at the end of the day, if you just go in with this shit finna happen like this, it's gonna happen like that. you gonna get your feelings hurt because it's gonna be something totally different. And you just gonna be mad because at the end of the day you thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be a packed out show. I'm gonna open up for Big Sean, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Like you thinking it's gonna be good, but you gotta like at the King Louie shit. I didn't expect for me to perform in front of like 4 to 6 people. You feel me? Like I was kind of mad.
I thought King Louie was finna bring out a crowd. I'm not gonna count to you.
I thought that bitch was gonna be busting like for the fact that he charged so much for the tickets and shit. Like I'm like, man, this shit finna rock. But hell no, that shit was bogus as hell, unorganized, unprofessional.
Talk your shit, shorty.
I don't. Michael Hall, fuck you. I'm just saying that.
No,
I said
fuck him. No.
Fuck that nigga.
He helped create this shit. He literally showed me and Vinny exactly what we had to do. When
I feel that.
When the set list, he ain't had no set list. I'm like, bro, we gotta let artists know when they're going up.
He didn't have shit.
He didn't have a set list. He didn't even have like the
DJ didn't have the music. It was crazy. So like, not fuck him. I appreciate you.
I just want to get off topic real quick. Man. We just got two more heavy hitters and fuck the money and the fame. We gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. You know what I'm saying? So who we got a pleasure with speaking with?
Flyest nigga alive. I deserve to be late.
What, nigga?
Nigga, he know I'm as fly as him. He tweaking. I was late too though.
Nah, I already know. We was all late.
I was late. I was only late like 9 minutes.
Nah, but hey man, I just want to give a big shout out to my boy Kid Griffey and Louie Cruitton who just walked in the building, man. You know.
Oh shit.
I need to see this how quiet this nigga is. I need to see what the fuck.
Hey, this is
why next to me.
This is why I should not control the fucking sound effect board, bro. Like I still don't know how to use it. We 3 episodes in.
It's okay, you all good. So man, all right, we gonna get into the questions for the 2 gentlemen that just walked in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna start with Louie Cruitton, man. How you feeling, Brody?
Ballin'.
Shit. Thank you. I'm good. How y'all doing, man? How you feeling?
Hey man, we talking our shit, shorty. You know how we do.
I'm excited that you are on here because every time I run into you, it is a vibe.
Hey, I just try to be me and expel light, type shit. Just keep the positive vibes and try to be motivational, motherfuckers. You feel me? Like everybody going through some times.
You definitely motivate me, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I see the type of person you is, bro. Like you very quiet. You to yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Like especially when you dealing with people that you really don't know or people that you're not used to seeing on a daily basis and shit like that. Like it's okay to be to yourself, laid back and shit like that. But I want to ask you, man, because we got a few songs together. Foot on the Gas, Ballin' Buzz Lightyear, which just dropped on all platforms. Yeah, make sure y'all go stream that shit.
Y'all go cold on that shit too, bro. I listen to that shit. I was like, damn, that's my brother and Louie right there.
But yeah, man, just talk about the just the process of making those songs. You know what I'm saying? Being in the studio with me, myself, and Vinny Crew and stuff like that. Like, just speak on that experience on just making those songs.
Oh man, I had a great time doing that.
Talk your shit too.
Look.
Don't be nervous.
No, I'm good. Shit. It was a good experience though. It was just vibes type shit. We was all brainstorming and
high as fuck.
Yeah, type shit. But look, hey. Bro, we was doing balling type shit. Bro was in the shirt just sitting there bundled up type shit, just like tired as fuck, like because it was taking so long. The computer got to crash and shit
bro,
like that.
Man, let me tell y'all, bro, it took us at least 3 hours just to figure out what the fuck was going on, why we couldn't record. Like we was recording it, but it wasn't sounding right, and it took us literally like 3 hours just to figure that shit out. And we still recorded that. We didn't finish that song until probably like.
Then they're like
4 or 5 in the morning, damn near
type shit.
I stayed the night at Vinny crib that night. Matter of fact, just because of that shit, bro. Like I was pissed off, but at the end of the day, like that is a good ass song though. You feel me? But yeah, man. Shout out to you, Louie, man. I ain't gonna lie, like you got some hits on your belt, man. I ain't gonna lie, like
Louie got a lot of hits.
I really want to see you out more, like just being engaged with all the shows and shit like that. Like I understand people got personal shit in their life, or they got business they got to take care of and shit like that. So it's not really more so like I be upset that you don't perform, but I do be upset that I don't get to see you perform because you a good ass artist, bro. Like I fuck with your music, Party Animal, bro. Like Squeegee, you know what I'm saying? Like that Squeegee, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that Squeegee do something to me, bro. Bitch, I got that do that like a squeegee on my soul. That song do something to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it
make you feel sexy.
That's what it was for. Like when I was being goofy with it because like I'm a goofy nigga type shit. So when I came up with the little bitch, I got a drip just like a squeegee. I was like, that sound funny as fuck, but like I don't know how it's gonna convey through like the crowd and like the people's ears and shit like that.
But now you see the feedback you get on that shit every time you perform though.
Yeah.
And that shit it's a vibe, bro. Like
I appreciate that.
I damn near know the whole fucking song now. Like, ooh, excuse me.
That should give you more confidence to try new shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, Louie Cruitton is definitely his own artist. Like
Really,
I cannot compare him to nobody that's out here in Rockford because he got his own style, he got his own flow.
He's a whole vibe, bro.
A vibe, bro. Like
Every time we
you
run
can't fuck
into
with
each
it.
other, bro. Every time.
You can't
I
fuck
swear.
with it.
Hey, don't. Yeah.
Hey, and he be dancing too, so don't get it fucked up because he'll pop like the shit out of nigga. Fuck you.
Pop like the shit out of nigga.
I don't know if y'all seen what you call that movie Breaking, but that's who I am. That motherfucker with the broom.
Hey, that's
What movie you said it was?
Breaking.
You never seen Breaking from back in the day?
I
You gotta watch it.
I probably have, but
I ain't never seen that
That's a
shit.
black
either.
classic right there.
yeah,
Turbo
I don't know
on
off the
my
top of
soul.
my head.
When he was
Turbo,
dancing
type
with the
shit.
broom, bro.
Yeah, type shit.
Oh, that on my
still
soul,
ain't
on my
never seen
soul,
that shit.
on my
You
soul.
gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
All right, man, we gonna
Breaking.
go on, man. Kid
Moving
Griffey,
on.
man, Mr. DoorDash Daddy, how you feeling, my boy?
I'd rather be
DoorDash
Mr.
daddy.
It Ain't My Fault.
Okay, all right.
He is a
fuck
Mr.
it.
Ain't My Fault.
Mr. It Ain't My Fault. You know
Females
he,
made me DoorDash daddy. I didn't.
nigga, you went along with
Something
it.
wrong with
They
this nigga.
asked me.
He told you I'm the DoorDash Daddy. Fuck you talking
I
about?
go along with it because it's what my fans wanted at the time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel my fans. That's,
If they fuck with it, I'll fuck with it.
Gotta
You feel me?
appeal to the
But-
people.
okay.
But yeah, man, kid, congratulations on all your success. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to you and Ego and L Hitter for that video, that bomb ass video y'all just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Ego got the best verse.
Ego definitely. I was finna say that.
Look.
She really do got the best verse
I
on
just
there.
want to say that.
I feel like I suck at taking compliments, bro.
And you know what's crazy?
Trust me, I suck at taking
I'm not gonna
compliments
lie,
too,
like,
but you ain't got no choice
Bro,
because
somebody just
everybody
came up
didn't
to me
say
at the
it.
bar when we went to District after. He was like, bro, your verse was so hot.
Okay.
I'm like,
So look,
appreciate it.
that's crazy because I was gonna ask Kid about, you know, just the whole process of making that video and just making the song, and I was gonna mention the fact that Ego had the best verse on there. Like no shade, no
it's
hate, no
real.
nothing. Like Ego, you
Ego,
definitely.
I knew Ego was gonna have the best verse though because Ego was waiting from the original. Ego
Oh,
was
my
supposed to be on the
mama.
original song.
I damn near begged that nigga to let me get on it.
I begged him, though.
I ain't gonna lie, look, ain't no shade
No,
in my
we had a
game.
couple conversations though. She was definitely
Cause
supposed
he
to be
be
on
ducking
there.
and dodging. I'm like, kid, man, what's up, baby?
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Kid is hard to keep up with. That nigga don't text
finna
back.
get even
That nigga
harder.
got
I
his
ain't
phone in
gonna
his
lie
hand
to you.
24/7. He
Fuck.
say he don't know how to text back. How
Nigga
the
be
fuck?
on live, I'll text him. I'm like, bitch, I know you seen that text.
Bitch, I know you seen the text.
I know
your
you
ass,
seen
nigga.
that text.
Hold on, man.
Man, look, I suck at replying. Everybody
Fuck
know
wrong
this.
with dude?
Everybody
No, but-
know this.
But no, like, okay, just talk about the, you know what I'm saying, just the whole process of just, you know, that song and, you know, what made you come up with the idea of It Ain't My Fault? What inspired you to make that song?
To be honest, I was driving and then the original song came on.
Yeah.
While I was driving. And
Let everybody know what song that was.
That's
Silk the Shocker.
yeah, Silk the Shocker. It
a lot of
Ain't
people
My
don't know.
Fault. And yeah, a lot of people didn't know when I dropped it. I was like, y'all didn't know
Bro,
this was
that's how I
original.
know
Like
I'm old.
this ain't no
Oh, my fault.
remix.
But see,
Soon as I
that's
soon
only
as I
the young
heard that bitch,
generation,
I'm
though.
like, is this
Yeah,
Silk
they was like,
the
damn, you
Shocker?
came up with that. I'm like,
That's
I
only the
did,
younger
but at the
generation
same
that
time,
don't know that type
Silk
of
is-
that don't know that song, bro. Because
Okay.
you'll play it for niggas like me, Maria, and shit like
everybody
that.
know.
And we know that shit. Like, oh my mama, like, oh.
And I ain't my.
Stop playing.
Literally though.
But no, like,
that
okay.
shit
And then
go
another
crazy.
thing I want to ask was, you know, what made you put El Hitter on there? Like, what made you just say like, oh yeah,
The only reason I put El Hit on there because we had got invited to perform at a kid's birthday party, and right after that he seen me perform the song because he had never actually seen me perform, even though we had met 3 times. So after we actually met up and he seen me perform the song, his girl came up to me and told me, she said he needs to be on there. And me thinking, okay, you got buzzed a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, El Hitter definitely. I ain't gonna lie, El Hitter fuck with Rockford heavy though.
He do.
He fuck with Rockford like from.
I can't say too much. I'm gonna just say I don't respect you. I
God
never
damn.
work with you again.
Yeah, damn.
Ooh.
And I do wish the
I feel
best
like I
for
should
you
put the
though.
ski on for them.
Jesus.
I feel like that's a
No,
QA moment for, you know what I'm saying.
Everybody
later
will know
date.
that. Everybody
Yeah.
will know the story soon. Everybody know the
I
story
wish the
soon.
nigga would have came earlier so we could have got it.
Jesus
Everybody
Christ.
would have known the story soon.
Waste of money.
But yeah, man.
No, it wasn't a waste of money. I got my bread back.
You got your bread back. Shit.
Oh damn.
Yeah, you is too.
God damn.
Anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
we actually running out of time because, you know, the man Yash got stuff to do, you know what I'm saying? We not
Hey,
gonna
real quick
interfere
though, real
with
quick.
him.
October 21st, movie premiere for my boy Yash.
Make sure y'all go get them tickets, man.
Get them tickets. We at the Norloft Theater for the premiere of his movie/music video, Prelude.
That's fire. It's a great idea.
Shout out to Yash, man. Make sure y'all go get them tickets, man.
Shout out
Free
to
admission.
Janelle. I call her Yanelle, but Janelle.
That shit fire too. I watched that. I was like, God damn.
5 years
I was
working
showing
on a
my girl,
project.
like,
That's
bro,
amazing.
look at this shit.
That's
Motherfuckers
like,
ain't doing nothing like that, bro.
that's different, bro.
I told Yash his name speak for itself.
Icon for a
And he
reason.
definitely live up to his name. So hey man, shout out to the icon once
Hey,
again,
real quick,
man.
I do got a little you dig to say real quick though.
Yeah, this a closing statement. You know, give y'all shout outs and
Let's
shit.
go.
So you know what I'm saying? The shows might come to a little screeching, you know, slow down, but we are gonna start doing artist lockdowns. And I do want to start inviting other artists to do it. So basically, I want to get a bunch of artists. We gonna get an Airbnb. Motherfuckers bring their studios. We gonna do a couple Fuck the Money in the Fames by ourselves. But I do want to invite other people.
We tried to do that in Florida. Y'all ain't want to fuck with us.
Yeah, look,
We really be on that shit.
Hey, I was
Come
fucked
fuck with us.
hey, and if you ever heard nightmares,
fucked
that's
up
where
at
that
the
came from. You
Hey,
feel me? So
real-
moments like that is what I'm trying to create, and I feel like there's so much talent out here. We ain't gotta hate. We ain't gotta do none of that. We can all just come together, sit in the Airbnb, get drunk, get lit,
Let's go.
and make beautiful ass music. So if you want to get in contact with me or Voni or Merce or anybody, hit us up, bro. We gonna be doing that shit damn near all winter.
Real
them
quick,
up,
if we could just squeeze everybody real quick, just everybody come on real quick. We gonna end this show because
I just want to give my closing statements, you know what I'm saying, for everybody. all the
Yash, like,
fans.
hurry
Like I
y'all
said,
ass
Yash
up.
got something to do. Sorry, Yash, we, you know what I'm saying, taking a
I
little
want
too
to
long.
say shout
but-
out to Voni Crew, man.
Yeah, shout out Vini Crew.
Shout out that ugly ass
Yeah,
nigga.
shout out Bennett McGorley.
Vini
Hey, man.
McGorley.
Shout out to the whole Fuck the Money in the Fame crew, man. You know
That
what I'm
nigga
saying?
think he a
Like,
goat because he got a goatee.
I'm dead.
That nigga look like
Nah, I love that nigga.
All right, man. We gonna get a closing statements, man. Shout out to Ego. Shout out to Louie Cruitton. Shout out to
Everybody
Rano
that
Marie.
came on
Shout out
today,
to Kid
thank
Griffey.
you.
Shout out to Blazaebey.
Thank
Shout out
you,
to
thank
Voni.
you.
Shout out to Mercelago. Shout out to
Yeah.
Vini Crew. Shout out to motherfucking whoever else couldn't make it to the show.
Shout out
You know
to
what I'm saying? This is
everybody,
another
bro.
episode of Talk Your Shit, Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Episode
Talk your
3.
shit.
Trust.
Yo, shit.
Follow
talking our
everybody
shit.
on all their social media. That will be
Yeah,
in the
make sure y'all
description.
send me y'all links and stuff like that, and I'm gonna put it in the description and
I
shit
got
like
you,
that,
I
so
got
everybody
you.
can come and fuck with y'all music and shit.
Hey, and everybody else, man, y'all better stop sleeping and get us on y'all podcast.
Cause we outside,
We
bitch.
Cause we
outside, we
outside, we outside
hey.
tonight. I'm also mad my voice damn near came back at the end, but it's alright.
Right? She said that way.
Hey, shout out y'all. Good shit. You feel me? Thank you.